Everyone knows that the first day of school is the most important day of the year. It's literally the day where you make your first impressions, make new friends, or even new enemies. But the most important thing that comes out of that day is the fits. Now, before I get deeper into this, I deeply apologize if you had to wear uniforms throughout elementary or middle school. If that was you, bro, then this video is not for you. There are a lot of people who still had to do that and just gave no fucks and was wearing regular shit. But the first day of school fits are really the most important because you really got to step out and show your peers like, yo, I really do this dress shit. This ain't only for the first day. This is going on for the entire year as well. This is where you make your mark. This is where you find out who's really putting that shit on. And if you standing out on that first day, you are Gucci for the rest of the year. And if you're not, I'm sorry, but like, you probably just getting clowned for the rest of the year, to be honest with you. Nobody wants to be around a nigga that cannot dress. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I don't make the rules. Now, back to middle school and elementary, I'm gonna be real, it doesn't really count. We wasn't making money and buying clothes on our own. Like, we was kids. So we literally had to work with what our parents got and make that shit look fire. I ain't have all the expensive shit on the world, but best believe I'm gonna step out on a nigga who do. So we're gonna go to high school, because high school was really the time where, listen, you better dress correct, because if not, you are getting clowned. And getting clowned in high school ain't no joke. That shit will last till you graduate. And everybody got their little job now, or they got an allowance from their parents. And ain't no Elon Musk money, but you can make something work with that. Like this right here is a calm ass first day of school fit. The ones with the black jeans and the long sleeve shirt, I promise you this outfit costs no more than like $220. You see, when I said that number out loud, I didn't think it was that bad. But now I don't know. That's a lot of money, bro, nowadays. But that's why when times are tough, you gotta go to your closet and make some shit work. Like this fit right here. Diabolical ass fit. He's probably gonna get clowned for the rest of the year with this picture alone. But I can tell bro got some crazy ass confidence. Any nigga that's willing to pull out some Vans with the rolled up jeans, do not fuck with him. That is a dangerous man right there. But at the end of the day, it's all about the confidence. It's all about what works for you. And listen, man, niggas may never admit it, but you know what I'm saying? That the bitches is always watching. So you cannot fuck up any part of your outfit. The minute you fold, you're immediately cooked. But now it's time to really get into why I wanted to talk about this subject. You know, I've seen some of the newer high schoolers fit pics, and I have a lot of different feelings about it. Lost, concerned, flabbergasted, whatever other big words there are out there. And not because the fits are bad, but it's because the fits are like, they're good, but nigga, these shits are over the fucking top good. Why are these new kids pulling up in Balenciagas? And you can look at this picture and be like, this kid's probably not even in high school anymore. Bro, I promise you, these are the type of fits that these niggas are pulling up to high school with. The amount of shiesties I've seen on high schoolers, first of all, letting a shiesty into school is even crazy. We used to get detention just for cutting class, but now these new kids could just walk into school with a whole poo shiesty. But for these kids to even be accessible to Bape and Louis Vuitton, nigga, do you know how much Bape is? I wanted that shit so bad in high school, and now I can afford it, and I still don't want to purchase that shit. But these kids got collections of this shit. Like, okay, Yeezys and Jordans I could let slide because that's like somewhat affordable, but when we touching Bape and Louis Vuitton and Gucci, nah, bro. Nah. Now the real question is, where are they getting the money to afford this, and how are they able to afford this? And I have two clear-cut answers for you. Number one being, most of these kids are scammers. If you ever see a high school with just a bunch of designer on, he's stealing money, and they don't even try to hide it anymore. The amount of kids that just come up to you and ask if you got a Chase or a TD bank account, telling you they can make you $3,000 in a day, that's gonna be another video for another day. But bro, we're not falling for that shit anymore. And reason number two is just pretty simple. A lot of these kids are spoiled as fuck nowadays. The new age of parents simply do not give a fuck no more. And everybody can agree with me when I say these kids simply have no type of morals. When I was getting suspended from school, I was getting my ass beat. Nowadays, when these kids are getting in trouble, there's no type of repercussions. The next day, you'll see them on with a whole Nike Tech and some Yeezys. Now, with me saying all this, am I hating a little? Yes, of course. Am I a little jealous? Absolutely. I would love to get rewarded for just casually not giving a f. This shit has changed so much. Back then we was all worried about Jordans and them emoji sweatsuits. Now you look at the average high school and it looks like the fucking Met Gala. But with all that being said, I can't lie, some of y'all do got that shit on. And then there's a lot of you that are just like, y'all are just throwing on any name brand possible. Y'all will put on the most expensive shit ever and it will just look like a complete mess. Like somebody just fucking sprayed you with graffiti. But I mean, hey, as long as it costs like $600 to $700, right? I guess that's what really counts for y'all now.